Good evening. I'm terribly sorry about the loss of Diego Maradona, that maddening genius, and especially sorry to Argentines. I've watched some of the videos. I knew that he was worshipped. Now I've seen to what extent. It's rather extraordinary, but no surprise. And I want to say, especially to my dear friend Martin Piombo, who's from the same city, from Buenos Aires. I'm so sorry. I actually have an anecdote. Anecdote. I lived in Los Angeles briefly back in the 80s. And I was introduced to the World Cup. I was just flipping through channels and I found a Mexican station or a Mexican-American station in Los Angeles and found myself right in the midst of the semifinals and the finals in '86 in Mexico City. And those games were utterly extraordinary, and I've been hooked on soccer or football ever since. And I was halfway through my life at that point. I was a pretty mature convert. I was very, very fortunate to have found that channel, and I was probably one of a very small minority of Anglo-Americans who actually watch those games. It was a great privilege, and watching him was utterly extraordinary. It was indescribable. And we went through some of the highlights from those games and other highlights of his, and I found myself laughing. And that's what happens when I actually see genius in really whatever form. I start laughing. It's absolutely incredible. There's nothing like it. And he was an obvious genius. And had a very, very colorful, dynamic, and at times troubled existence, which is what is going to be the case with a genius of his stature. And I'm very glad that people are appreciating him as they are. And I saw that he went right to the presidential palace in Buenos Aires. And I've been smiling. It's sad that he's gone. It's also a case where he could have been gone much earlier, given what was going on. But my goodness, what a life. And I just wanted to say something about it. I will smile a lot thinking of him. And that is it. Good night.